Hello YouTube! Welcome to the Aeronaut Streaming Channel. Today we're continuing our playthrough of Alan Wake 2. This is part 3 of our playthrough. And yeah, I'm really enjoying the vibes in this game. I think this game is a massive step up from Alan Wake 1 so far. Like, combat's good, exploration's good. The only thing, of course, that I'm struggling with is I get lost in the woods a lot. I get confused which direction I need to go. But I think that's kind of common in this game, so I'm gonna have to stick to my map more. I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Also, and a disclaimer just before we get started, I was debating whether I was gonna fire stream up today, and I just explained all this to the Twitch folks, so I'll just give YouTube the quick version. I do get migraines once in a while, and I had this migraine going since yesterday. And then I was outside working in the sun and the heat today doing yard work, so I'm actually not really feeling, I wasn't really feeling stream at all, but my headache seems to have subsided a little bit. So this is normally a day where I'd probably take it off, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and see how it goes. So I'm going to do my best. Do I put some energy into this and whatnot, but I may not be 100%. And that might be okay. I don't know. You guys tell me. But, you know, because I always try to come in with 100%, try to, bring the entertainment and bring lots of energy. And then if I can't do that, sometimes I just don't stream. But I'm wondering, you know what, maybe that's just me, and maybe you guys can't even tell. I don't know. Or maybe it's not that big of a deal. So let's just try it and see how it goes. But today might be a little bit shorter stream. We'll see how it goes, right? So anyway, let's test her out. Test me out. See how I do. Yeah, but we're just chatting a little. So Digital Mafia, so you have no care to visit, travel to USA. You would rather use the money to travel to Europe and meet and have other meet there. Yeah. Like I was saying, like, there'll be a point in the future where going to the US is preferable, and yeah. Not a big deal, but maybe not for the moment. For several reasons. Now's maybe not the best time. So, anyway. Yeah, not looking to get political, but it's just a choice, right? It's a personal choice. You know, actions have consequences. So, anyway. That being said, let's continue the game. So, anyway, yeah. So I may be one gear lower than sometimes, but maybe that's better. Maybe this is what we want. Maybe we want me to just be way more chill. Chill out. Okay, what was I doing? Should I take this light? No, maybe not. I'm trying to remind myself what I'm doing here. Search for the cult. I think we're just wandering around. I think is what we're doing. Okay. I think I just revealed this save room and then I stopped. Pretty sure. Look at that. Let's take that light. We still have this one. Can I move it over here? Nope. Still didn't activate the gate, though. Or open the gate somehow. Isn't that interesting? What does this even change? Oh, that's gate open over there. Can I get over there? Well, it doesn't look like I can get through here. Those guys are mean. I don't want to deal with those guys. Wait a minute. Unless... Should I bring a light up here? Well, there's nothing to connect it to, is there? Yes. No, in there is pretty much certain death. Pretty much certain death. Look at that, there's an arrow over there. Did I already deal with that? Okay, maybe we should take on certain death then. Alright, let's go. Where's that one that walks around? There's one that walks around in here. Most of them stay pretty stationary, but there's a dude that shuffles around. Okay, maybe not. Can't get through here either. That gate's closed. It does say that there's something going on with that, though. Nope. That dude that walks around is nowhere to be seen. Ad starting. Let's see if I can bring one of those lights back with me. What happens if I leave that one and take this one? Oh, no, this does it. So leave that one, take this one. Oh, here we go. Right? What if I go over here and put it back? Doesn't like it? But wait. Did I lose a light? Did I lose my lights somehow? It seems that way. I don't have any anymore. I'll have that. Okay, I've got this one. Oh, what if I go like this? Oh, now we're in business. Right? Yeah, okay, this is somewhere new. This isn't working at all. Really seem to do a whole hell of a lot. Well, fuck. These are some weird puzzles. Oh, you can hold multiple charges. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Is this a place to go? This is open now. How did I manage that? The gate's open. That's weird. Oh yeah, here we go. I actually don't know how I solved that. I just kept flipping it around until it worked. I think I'm in a new area. Oh shit.
Darkness inside.
What the fuck?
Wake.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Let me just check these out before I... Oh yeah, that's what we want. Isn't that interesting? That guy pushed me down, but it didn't actually hurt me. My health is still full. The dude like knocked me right down though. That's interesting. Want to look around before I alter stuff. Okay.
I had a new beat for the story.
I don't know if that really opened much up. Have good luck, Digital Mafia. It's like I've got 3 different modifiers now. Oh, that changed.
My writing was affecting reality.
Did it actually give me anything useful? Nope.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
There we go.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
I'm not in a big reading mood right now. On account of my headache thing, but yeah, we'll just keep going. Now, usually this opens up in such a way that you're able to get through to a new place, but don't know that actually happened here. Oh yeah, this side's open.
Alan Wake.
Yeah, that's me.
Alan Wake.
Yep, that's me. That's my name. That's where I should be going. This way seems kind of blocked off.
Wake. Alan Wake.
Find inspiration in the subway station. Did that already happen?
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Alan Wake.
I don't think coming back here was the right thing to do.
Wake. Wake.
Oh, I see. Up here. An event.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Summoning ritual.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Whoa, here we go. Hold on to your butts. Summoning ritual. Sounds intense.
It was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
Whoa. Okay, yep. Things definitely changed. Can't get through here, though. No. Nope. But the game just saved. So there's gotta be something.
Wake.
Jesus Christ, this wandering shadow. Right in my face.
Wake.
Already on summoning ritual. Yep. Dude, go away. Holy fuck. Oh, he walks quick. I don't like that. Probably gonna be another one. Why would they end with just one? Yeah, those free roamers, you gotta watch out for those guys. See, there's another free roamer over there. Might have to take this one out. Oh, there's several. Coming back. Well, let's try it. These guys might try to get me. All right. I suppose we get in there. All right. What goes on in here, folks? So a cooler full of stuff. That's it. That's everything this room holds. Can't jump over that? Let's leave. So low. I should be able to jump over this. Doesn't look like it though. Doesn't look like the way to do it. Did I get locked in here completely? Oh, I do too. Just that door. Actually see on the map where I need to go? Oh, not really. Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. Oh, so I have to get back now? I have to get back. Okay. So this is all superfluous, what I'm doing. Now, I know for a fact I was not inside that train. I was outside of it, trying to suck the light back. There we go. Yeah, I know my name. Just keep walking. That's one thing that I learned once that does seem to work to a certain extent, is if you're in public and you're walking around an area with a bunch of questionable people, if any of them approach you, just act like you've got somewhere to be. Act like you're in a hurry, and that somebody's going to be really mad at you if you're not meeting them, you know, in time. Like you're late to meet somebody. Like, I got to meet somebody. I got to go. If you act like that, then people tend to leave you alone more. So I have done that before. And people don't approach me, so I think it tends to work. Not that I usually get like approached or harassed in public, but you know what I mean. Go through an area with questionable people. It's like, okay. So now that I have the ritual, I need to get back to the collapsed tunnel. however one would do that. Excuse me.
Wake. Wake. Wake.
Did I need to turn that on? No, I don't think that's used. Oh, look at that.
Wake.
Words of power. Provides 5% chance not to consume ammo when firing the revolver. That's pretty cool. Increases knockback force of Allen's shotgun by 15%. Increases flare gun projectiles area by 25%. I think we agreed flare gun was the way to go last time, right? Because I forgot to include it last time. Oh, I want that back. Yeah, it's interesting the lamp can hold multiple charges. Actually, what's this way? I don't know if this is the way to go. Oh. Actually, that's trying to tell me something. Well, there it is.
Alan Wake.
Got it. Draw 50% health when using flashlight boost. Yeah, I think health, again, survivability, I think is what I want. How do I get back to where I came from, though? This way? Or is there another way I can get there from here? Actually, what's over there? There's another question mark over there. Was I not already in that room, though? Oh, there's another one. Look. Oh, hell, how do I get over there from here? Nope.
Wake.
Damn it. I gotta go all the way back and switch another thing? No, let's just press on. Because I could try to... See, look. Or did I already get this one? No, I didn't. No, I didn't get that one because I got it in the other narrative. The other plot point. Don't know how to get over to that one. Yeah, let's just move on. Kidding me. Something right there? Damn. Yeah, straight, I'll take it. Okay, now I have to get back to the collapsed tunnel. I think that's pretty far away from me, though, isn't it?
Alan Wake.
Collapsed tunnel is where? Where's the collapsed tunnel? Did I go in here? Oh, yeah. Is that the way? Wait a minute. I can try the new narrative here. Right? Is that how it works? You do each one? It is. Summoning ritual. What happens when I do that here?
The story was affecting the scene.
This looks more like Hiss than it does Taken.
Fuck.
I just leave it like that? No, I can't get out. I see how it works now. It gives you... I wasn't really realizing that. Every time you get a new plot point, you can assign that same plot point to like every... those areas that can be affected by them. Yeah. Which one do I need though?
This thread would create something terrible in the scene. But it's what the story needed.
Is this new? Oh, I didn't do this? This looks all blocked. Oh, wait a minute, spoke too soon. Yeah, stuck, Alan. Oh shit, oh shit. Don't you be ducking and coming out of that. Get out of here. Scram. Sure is hanging out there, isn't he? Well, I don't think he's gonna go away on his own. Might as well blast him.
Alan Wake.
I should work this out on a plot board.
Oh, there we go. I got him. Sometimes if you just point your flashlight at them for a bit, they do that. They just kind of vanish. What's this? What in the world is it pointing at? Can I change my plot over here? I'm not in one of the zones.
I had to figure this out on the plot board.
What do you mean?
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
too sure on this one. Have to go back to that other room and change it and then come back? That doesn't sound right. Also, what's this question mark here? Oh, there we go. Increase damage dealt by last bullet in the revolver's chamber. Paint the town. Increase double barrel shotgun damage by 25% when hitting multiple enemies with one shot. Restore 15% max health when landing direct hit with the flare gun. I think I won't spend that yet because I don't even have any of those weapons. I'll just save it.
I had to keep working on the story.
Altered world event. Okay, what happens when I go in here? Probably no good. I don't think I can get through here. Unless I can change the narrative in here? No. It's wishful thinking. Maybe that's all that was here? Oh, but I'm close enough I can change it here. So... Missing FBI agent.
The scene here had changed.
Don't think this is the one I want.
The story thread felt right here.
Okay. Wait, there's a question mark right back over here. What's that? Do I need light to do this? Might need light to do this. Well, there's another one of those situations where I'm just lost as fuck. Quite common in this game. We need to get back to the collapsed tunnel. You'd be. How do I do that? Said it felt right. Just go this way again. Did I already go this way though with this? Yeah, I think I already went this way with this narrative, right? Didn't I?
Wake.
Yeah, I sure did.
Your story. Drowning. I'm drowning.
So you can get rid of those guys just by pointing your flashlight. I feel like that aggroes them sometimes, though. Right? That, I think, is kind of like pointing at the other one that I already got. All right, what do I do? What do I do? Trying to figure out how to get back to where I was. I know I came through a train to get here. See, this doesn't look right. Oh, wait a minute. This looks better. Doesn't it? No. This is how I came in. Here. So one issue with taking time off in between your playthroughs, it's like, where do I go? I guess there's nothing down here, so I need to get to here. Collapsed tunnel. Can't remember how I got here. Remember this area though. So do I go back further? I feel like this is going forward, though. Lost. Yeah, because this leads to that, which we've already got. I remember doing this. Running through here. Yeah, running here. This is not the way to get to... Can I erase these guys? Just by shining a light at them? There's too many.
I'm lost in the dark. Everyone's just... I just want to say...
Oh, it does kind of get rid of them. You just got to keep your distance.
Wake.
There's so many, though. You gotta stay here and just erase them, but without aggroing them.
Within the words I've written so
I didn't realize I could do this.
the darkness is coming. This is my story.
Oh, that guy looks angry.
Alan Wake.
Okay. So now that we got these guys cleared out, we better find something. After I just wasted all those bullets. Mind bullets. I mean, there's no narrative to change in here. Is there? Nope. Think that's breakable? Nope. I'm gonna say not. One more shot. Do you have any other guns besides the handgun? No, just the handgun. Okay, one more. No, I ain't getting through that. Wasting precious bullets. These already checked out. There's nothing in these. Oh, there's something in that one. What the? What's this? Arrow. Arrow. What? Oh, on top of this? What is that supposed to be pointing at? Shopping cart? Object of power? The shopping cart an object of power? If I touch it, do I get superpowers? No. Well, I have no idea. It's just sure adding to my playtime, though. What could that possibly be pointing at? This hole in the roof? Do I need light for this? I have to come in here with some light. Hopefully if I leave and come back, those dudes aren't here again. They probably will be, though. Now that I think about it. Where was the nearest light that I can get my hands on? Yo, man, you got a light? Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. It is above there. Oh, hold on. Okay, I got it. There we go. It was above there. Words of fix. Increase maximum health by 15%. I like that. Increase maximum amount of health restored in safe havens by 30%. Restores 50% of max health when a new word of power discovered. No, let's just increase maximum. Maximum sounds good. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we never, ever, ever have to come back in this room. As far as I know. But I'm still unclear how we get back to main tunnel. Scene collapsed tunnel. I don't think it's this way. It's gotta be this way, right? we already got. I thought I came in here through one of these subway cars. Complete ritual in Collapse Tunnel. That's my next objective, but I can't get to Collapse Tunnel. I thought I came in here through over here. Through... No, actually... No, it was over back there. Oh, okay, now I think I see what I gotta do. I think I see what I gotta do. I think I gotta change this to one of these other ones. Murder cult, maybe? And then go back here to this door. But no, that doesn't work, because see, I can't get into that. I mean, unless one of these doors on the subway... closed on me?
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
See, I can't get back through this way. Do I even want to? I have no idea how to get through this. Fuck. Well, let's try the new one again.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Oops. This is the new one we got. My God, Alan Wake. This game is just excellent at getting me just lost. But I mean, when you have not only like shifting rooms by moving lights around, you also have shifting rooms by moving narratives around. It's like there's a lot of combinations to how this world can be put together, which in a sense, you know, navigating mazes can be fun, but this is a lot to keep track of. And like remember every variant. Variants on top of variants, you know? Whew. Lots to think about today. I don't know. I have to look this up just because I don't want to just... I don't know. I don't know. How to get back to... Heck's it called again? Collapse Tunnel? Yeah, Collapse Tunnel. How to get back to Collapse Tunnel after getting Ritual in Alan Wake 2. End of the line section. Retrace your steps through the subway back to the actual collapsed tunnel. Walk back. Leave your current location. Navigate the subway tunnels back to the physical collapsed tunnel location. This is why AI ain't all that. I said, how to get back... Oh, I misspelled it. It said bad. How to get back to collapse tunnel after getting ritual in Alan Wake 2. Retrace your steps from the end of the line back across the tracks through the open train car, ducking into nearby break room to safely check if chased. Head back to the physical location of the collapsed tunnel. Well, I watched this YouTube video, I guess.
Prawn here with a tip for
I'll just...
Alan Wake.
Hey,
Prawn
who's
here
this?
With a tip for
Who's this voice? Okay, I'm watching a frickin' tutorial on this. See, this is where, like, I don't... Games lose points for this, for me. For, like, just being... too cryptic. Oh, no, they're showing me... No, don't show me this. Like, I asked how to get back to it, and it's like, get back to the collapsed tunnel, use the thing. It's like, yeah. Where the fuck is it? Shortcut leading to earlier sections. Oh, fuck. There's a shortcut leading to early sections? So easy to miss, man. So easy to miss.
Alan Wake.
All these fuckers are back? Yeah, I'm not going back in there. So I have to go back into this? Oh my god. Oh fuck. I guess I'll save. Yeah. How long has it been? How long have I been wandering around for? Like an hour? Yeah, I'm just using up like an hour trying to figure out how to get through this one section. My god. I gotta figure this out again. Or is it just open for me now? Maybe it's just open. Seems open-ish. Want the light. Want to take it with me. Just to make sure I got it. Oh, maybe it's through here. Actually, I think this is it. This is it. No, look, it's over there. I see it now. No, it's not this way. Back the other way. I have to get over there. I do have to get over there.
Alan Wake.
Yeah. You hold it on them long enough, gets rid of them. That's pretty good. For fuck's sakes, though, how do I get through here? Do I have to change here?
The scene changed with the story.
To get on this side. It's a bit tedious.
I arrived.
There are 2 of them? Oh, fuck.
On these words.
Fuck off. You're not killing me after all this. Are these guys all coming for me? Oh, they are too. Fuck. I can't even get through here. You bunch of motherfuckers. How in the hell do I get over here? Okay, I have no idea how to do any of this. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. Cross the okay. Get back to the collapsed tunnel after unlocking summoning ritual at the end of the line. Turn back from the end of the line, cross the tracks through the water, head to the open train car, use the plot board in the collapsed tunnel scene to apply the ritual. Backtrack, turn around, leave the end of the line, head back up the tracks, cross the water, wade through the floor section, across tracks, find the shortcut path leading back in the direction of the collapsed tunnel. Well, look at how close I am to it. But I have to get here. To get in here. But it won't open.
Wake. No, wake.
See, look, I can't. I need this train car to open so I can get in. Like, what is this? I'm so lost. Maybe if I would have done all this section like back to back without like saving in the middle, I would have remembered how to do this, but like I have no idea. I don't know. Okay, so we do have to be on summoning ritual, which kind of makes sense because that's the new one. Okay, I gotta go back.
In my story.
Fuck you. Fucking useless. This is all very frustrating. I think I saved. I think I saved in here. I did.
Wake, wake.
Yeah. Shut up.
No, wake.
So I need summoning ritual at the end here.
Wake. Wake.
Guess this is where I'm going wrong.
I have a new idea. A new story thread.
I need summoning ritual here, which will, I guess, open up my shortcut.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Then ad coming up. You know what? I am going to use the washroom, get my sanity back. We'll see how that goes, and check it out. Be right back. Ad break's going. It's all right. I'll just continue on. Stuff everybody's already seen, so whatever. Three of them? Fucking God. What the fuck? Alright, sure. That works for me. Oh, look at these arrows now. I think you have me confused with someone else. Okay, so this is open. Oh my God, look how many dudes there are. Can we not go through the train? No? I have to go through that section? Oh my God. There's a lot of dudes, man. What is that guy doing? What is this guy doing? What the fuck? This isn't the shortcut. Shortcut's over there. Oh my God. Holy hell. This way. This way is the shortcut. Right? Right. Oh, here's a story plot. Here's a story point. Those dudes still coming? That one still is. Oh my god, look how many of them there are. Holy fuck. Where are my flares? Where are my flares? Use a fucking flare. I don't have them loaded? Oh, that's a big mistake.
You won't drown here.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. Okay, hold on a second. Guys, if you could just... Do I not have flares?
Shit!
Yeah, no kidding. Did we get them? Good lord. I hit that from the other direction?
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden
Wow.
knowledge.
There's a lot of pressure.
Typical New York.
Alan Wake.
I don't have time for you. I'm trying to find a shortcut.
Wake. No way.
No way.
This isn't your story.
Oh my god, how many of them are there? Holy fuck, I don't know. I have no idea what to do. The tent's like in the way.
Words. I just want to say. I
You know what? I'm sick of everybody right now. Fucking Christ. This section's absurd. Can I eliminate this dude? These dudes. Fuck off, you piece of shit. Go in the safe room! Like, how fucking hard is that?
The light was my haven.
Get out of here. Wasting my health. I wanted to get that. Maximum health. Let's go. So this is what links back around, right? Okay, yeah, this is it. This is it. Another save room, might as well. Do I get more health back from this one? No. This is all they're gonna give me. Oh, that is the wrong button. Wasted some stuff. Wasted more battery? Yeah, okay. Hit the wrong button twice. Oh. Yeah, Sakel, welcome. How goes Dark Man, Dark Places? Just getting lost. Like a lot. But, you know. Guess that's the game. This section was ridiculous. Because apparently there was a shortcut. Because I just got the... Because you've played this, right? Yeah. Of course you have. I just got the summoning ritual. And I've just been trying for over an hour to try to get back to the collapsed tunnel. Eventually I gave up and I had to Google it, that there's a shortcut to get back, because I had no idea how to get back. Especially when there's like all these different permutations between, you know... Oh, I think I'm actually going the wrong way. All these different permutations between like light bulbs that you power and depower and different story rewrites, and it's like, this is a hard map to keep straight. Pretty average experience, yeah. That's what I'm noticing. Like, I thought it was just gonna be when I was in the woods that was the challenging part to try to navigate, but it's like, again, there's all these different permutations on like the layouts of the levels, and it's like, oh my god. Because obviously I try to do as much as I possibly can without looking anything up or asking for too many hints, but it's like, I don't know. I could be here for another 2 hours trying to figure this out. Yeah. Yeah, all the different storylines and things. Confusing as hell. Thought the subway would be linear. Most subways are straight lines, so kind of. Okay, I think I'm finally getting back to main tunnel. Finally getting to the spot where I wanted to be. Like a while ago. Collapsed tunnel. Here we go. Alright. Hold on to your butts, everybody. We're about to see some serious shit. Let's summon this bitch. I think a lot of crazy stuff's about to happen. Oh, it just opens up the tunnel.
The dark presence.
And there goes the crazy shit.
Fuck! Fuck!
Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running for my life. I don't know. Is this the right play? Uh-oh, that doesn't look right. Oh. Oh yeah, we got a cutscene. Quick time event? What is this doing here? Christ. To the save room. To Sanctuary. Okay, yeah, we'll do a manual save. Can't manual save it yet? No? Okay, just give that a second to calm
I couldn't hear
down.
the dark presence. It was gone.
All right. Well, let's go back to the collapsed tunnel where we just came from. Let's see what happens.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Oh, is it behind me again? Looks like it. I'm not looking back. Just keep going. At least Alan Wake's got just a little bit more cardio now than he did in the first game. His first game, his cardio was horrendous. You get tired, you have to
The dark
stop.
presence.
He's
I'd
not as
seen it
fast as Jesse,
before.
though.
I remembered now.
Jesse runs way quicker.
Was
Can't
always
remember
out
how
there.
spooky this part is, but
Haunting me.
everything's so spooky. Yeah, as they say, this game, like, the first game was more like psychological thriller with survival horror elements. And I think they say this one is much more survival horror, right? It's like survival horror with the psychological elements versus the first one that was psychological thriller with a little bit, it's like they leaned the other direction, which I think is a good call because, it kind of is survival horror to begin with. Oh, we're transitioning to... Are we inside or outside? Somebody's on mushrooms,
I
man.
had found the murder site.
Wait, am I inside or
Somehow
outside?
the victim's heart was the key.
Uh-oh. As you can see here, I changed the privacy or the nudity settings to turn them off so that YouTube and Twitch doesn't demonetize me or shut my stream down. Not that happened, but there's definitely some wiener on the first stream. Yeah.
Something had shifted.
Some ballpark
I
Franks.
felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
Definitely focus on making the encounters not
She
horrifically
can hear me.
agonizing experience. Yeah.
I'm Saga Anderson.
Well, yeah, the first game was a little janky, right? This game's
is
much
Alan
less
Wake.
janky.
I'm trapped here.
Alan Wake,
The dark
trapped here.
place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Not Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Parliament Tower. End of part. The parts aren't numbered. They say end of part. All right. Let's carry on. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast, the third... Oh, we
Who
can just
was
do this.
writing who?
We can just do this.
Who was
Yep.
writing this poem?
There we go.
Me?
Oh, it's a poem.
No.
Shadowcast, third eye now open. The project of the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay. It's creepy, man. It's creepy.
Hanging in the air, stepping to the murderer's side. I felt it, hanging in the air.
Yeah. Do the story thing.
The murder site, I felt it. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence.
Cool.
Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
All right. Can't get it from that angle? With this angle. It's trying. There we go. That was a weird angle. But we got it. Words of gun? Not to consume ammo. Flares. Yeah, that's what we decided on. This one I didn't put any in because I don't know. I don't even have any flare guns yet. I was gonna wait to see what kind of weapons I actually get before I spend that one. What does that say? It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work. Oh, wow. Harsh critic. Oh, there we go. Stuff. This is very Resident Evil right here, you know? Getting stuff out of lockers.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Hooray. Now get some frame droppage here. Frame droppage. Should I turn my graphics down a little bit? I guess it's just momentary. We get these drops. I don't have a frame counter on. Usually when I'm on a Steam game I do. Just to make sure everything's running well, but...
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Nice. What? You're a streamer too? Did I follow you? I don't think I did, but I just did now. You might have heard your music for just a split second there. Well, let's give you a shouty. Like all of Strider's pals? Like you're friends with Strider Bites? Is that how we're associated? Streaming Cult of the Lamb. Is that a survival horror game? Sounds survival horror-ish. Yeah, I'm trying to right now I've got, I'll show you if this is interesting. Where are the settings? Where is anything? There it is. Graphics. Yeah, so I'm running like DLSS balanced, but here's the thing. Where is it? Right here. Path traced indirect lighting, low. It's actually turned on. And path traced transparency. And I mean, I know that path tracing is like that level up from ray tracing, but here's the thing. So I don't have like the most powerful graphics card, but it's a it's an RTX 5070, the mythic RTX 5070. It's 5070 Ti, sorry, 5070 Ti, the one that they supposedly just stopped making, but you know they didn't, but they did. You know, that one, which is a pretty good graphics card, right? So in theory, it should be able to produce some pretty good visuals. But I mean, ray tracing just seems like such a performance hog. And every generation of graphics card that comes out, we're always promised that, like, this is the generation that gives you all this ray tracing performance. You can play your games with ray tracing turned on and path tracing. And it's like, it's always been such a system hog that, like, when are we actually going to get there? Like, it's been
Parliament
years
Tower.
now.
Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home?
So that's why I'm really
Going up
giving
to
it
our
the
apartment?
test where I want it to,
Would I be home? Or was
You know.
this just an echo of the real thing?
you know, so it's not like
Even
I'm
then,
on
the word
Ultra or
sight had
anything.
brought me one step closer to escape.
Let me wait till Alan stops talking. Okay, he stopped talking. Yeah, so it's not like I'm on like the high settings. It's like I've got all the nice lighting turned on, but at the lowest setting, and then I dialed back a bunch of the other stuff to try to make up for it. Like I did look at a few guides and looked at a few videos on how to optimize it. So I feel like I'm in a pretty good place, but the fact that I'm still getting like frame drops and that kind of stuff, mostly like in between loading sections, it's kind of disappointing, right? Where it's like, no, we should be like they promised, the industry promised us that we'd be able to use these features, and it's still like after you drop, you know, X number of dollars on a really nice video card for the current time frame, it's like you're still not quite there. Like, what are you guys doing? So this is a test. We're testing this. Yeah. Yeah. So you think you met oh, you don't have Twilight Princess. That's what TP is. But like all of Strider's pals, you are. Okay, I see what the TP is. Yeah, I think you met through either some Zelda or Monster Hunter or Next Fest stuff. It's mostly working. You're right. I guess it's mostly working. It's just the odd hiccup. It's just, you know, like everybody has a different level of sensitivity to that stuff. I am extremely sensitive to that stuff. You know, like I like the games to run. If it starts dropping frames, I'm immediately like, oh. Like it bothers me. It bothers me as the streamer. So like, anyway, try for, you know, try to do the best possible. That kind of thing. So you play Control on Stream Deck, even on the lowest settings. One or two areas absolutely still crash the game. Yeah, and it's interesting too with Control because, like, just glancing at it, it doesn't look all that like next gen or graphically intensive, but it is. Like as soon as you start toggling on a few of those things, it's like there are a lot of objects on screen at the same time. A lot of geometry, a lot of, you know, just a lot of stuff going on all at once. And then it was kind of the poster child for ray tracing back in the day, right? It was like the one game that's like, this is why ray tracing is good. Check this out. And it with it on versus off definitely looked different. Like all the surfaces and stuff look very different in that game with it turned off. So I mean, get to the apartment in Parliament Tower. Okay. Parliament Tower. Oh, I'm not that far away. It's literally right here. Yeah. Is that the board? I know that phone. The hotline. Let's see. They haven't quite like blown the doors off the crossovers with Control just yet. They've just been hinting at them, but I'm just waiting for things to go off the
Maybe he was
rails.
a victim,
Mom Maple Walnut, welcome.
using his words. Or
Nice to see you.
maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
We're playing the weird game again, Mama Maple. Things are getting weirder. I keep getting lost. This is a nice looking Art Deco hotel, though. Got like some BioShock Art Deco going on. Parliament Tower is so cool. I am a massive fan of Art Deco architecture. You're gonna lurk with me? That's okay. That's perfect, Mama Maple. I promise I'll make it weird. I'll make it super weird for all of us. Yeah, I like Art Deco architecture. I went on a tour once in Buffalo, New York. Because, like, I'm from Canada, but Buffalo is, like, right on the border, right, with Ontario. So it's not that hard to get to it. So I was there back in 2011 for a Foo
Alice's
Fighters
photo
concert.
equipment, set to go off when the door opens.
Yes, it's another Foo Fighters concert, because I've seen them 7 times. So that was one of my other I saw them just recently. But that was one of my Foo Fighter concerts I went to see, was in Buffalo in 2011. And I went with a friend who's also really into architecture. And we went on a city tour of all the different, like, architectural buildings and stuff. And for those that don't know, Buffalo, New York, back in the day, like back in the early 1900s, you know, when Art Deco was really popular, was like the 30s, right? 30s was Art Deco? Is that correct? I think so. After New York, Buffalo was set up to be America's second largest city. And the reason why is because when you come in off the Great Lakes and whatnot, Buffalo had the port where everything got dropped off, right? And anytime you have a port city like that, a lot of commerce goes through there, and it just tends to, like, fuel the growth of the city. But then what happened is they redid some of the waterways and stuff, and did, like, a whole bunch of like landscaping in the Great Lakes so that it allowed ships to go further. And then Chicago became the furthest west you could go, the furthest port west you could go in the United States. So Chicago kind of took Buffalo's growth, because at the time, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Buffalo was a bigger city than Chicago was. So then you know, Chicago inherited that, right? And that's why it became such a big city in the Northeast, because it had that shipping lanes and stuff going through it. But Buffalo was rich. Buffalo had a lot of money when Art Deco was popular. So even though it's not, by today's standards, a really huge place, it has like the most examples of Art Deco architecture within a square footage area, I believe, of any area ever. So, yeah. So the city hall in Buffalo is the interior, especially the lobby. It looks like BioShock. Like, you walk in and it's just like, what in the, like, everything's so ornate, and there's these giant, like, sculptures with, like, spotlights shining up at them that are very imposing when you walk in. And even, like, the garbage cans. This is the thing that amazed me. Even the trash cans were made of, like, some kind of stone that had, like, hieroglyphs, or, like, you know, like those Art Deco-y, like, patterns, like, carved into them. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Another fun story about that trip. When we were on the tour, when the tour finished, the tour guide said, and if you want to take a look at the mayor's office, just go down to the security desk, and after the tour is done, and they'll let you take a look at the mayor's office, because it's also really, like, done up, you know, in Art Deco type architecture and stuff for the city of Buffalo. So me and my friend, we go there after the tour, and we're talking to the lady at the security desk. And we just walk up, and, you know, we're like, she's like, "How can I help you guys?" We're like, "Oh, the tour guide told us that we could go and see the mayor's office." And then she goes, "The mayor's office? That doesn't seem right to me." And then we were like, "Oh, okay," because it's like a uniformed officer, right? This is a uniformed officer that we were talking to. That's the security person at the desk. So we were like, okay, that's fine. We don't have to go in. We're not, you know, it doesn't matter to us. So we're like, it's all right. We can just go. And then she's just like, "Hold on a second. Just wait right there." And it's just like kind of in a very, like, orderly fashion, and you stop right there and wait. And we're like, all right. And then she gets on the phone and she's like, yeah. No, they're here now. Yeah, they were from the tour. Uh-huh. And I think she still had her finger up like this, telling us to stay there. She's like, yeah. She's like, okay. Hangs up. She's like, yeah, you can go on in. We're just like, what? All right. And it was weird when we went in there because, so the way the Buffalo's mayor office is laid out, there's like the bullpen that has this area in the center that has like, I want to say maybe about 10 different desks in it and a whole like office full of people working, right? It's not just the mayor. There was like 10 people in there working, doing stuff. And then off to the side, you could tell there was this room that was obviously the mayor's office, and the door was kind of like half open. And we're kind of like, we can glance in, we kind of do one of these and look in, and you can see the big seal of Buffalo, this big golden seal, the seal of Buffalo behind the desk up on the wall. And literally nobody in there that was working in the office paid us any attention. And then when we looked, and like me and my friend didn't really say anything because we were just kind of looking around, like, oh yeah, this is a interesting office, yeah. But like glancing in the mayor's office, it's like there's like papers and documents like just sitting there on the desk, and I'm just like, you should just start going through these if you wanted to. Like, no, literally nobody's paying attention to us. I'm sure there's cameras, right? So jail time if you decide to look at them, but it's like you could kind of see the ones that were sitting on top just looking over at them. It's like, I don't know what that stack of papers. So me and my friend did not hang out there for any length of time. We're just like, okay, here it is, cool, let's get out of here before we get in trouble. And then that was it. Yeah, so that was an interesting so I don't know what the story was there, but that's what happened. Yeah, and there's no consequences, we didn't get in any trouble, but it kind of felt like we were about to get into trouble, you know what I mean? So it's just like, all right, let's get out of here. But it's a really cool room. It was like that old style, like the desks in the center were lowered, and there was like kind of like a railing all around them, so you could kind of, it was only like a few steps lower, but when we walked in, it's like you could overlook everybody that was working. And it's like had really cool like chandeliers, and like the railing had like a lot of decorative stuff on it. And then obviously the mayor's office had a bunch of decorative stuff. So it was cool to see, but yeah. Yeah, and then we left.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Uh-oh.
Alice! Alice!
Oh, is this his apartment in New York? Yeah.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition poster. All right.
This is a photo of Scratch.
Scratch?
How did Alice
Oh,
get this?
gross.
Is he stalking her?
What else happened on that Buffalo trip? That was a very eventful trip. There's a subway. There's a small subway, underground subway in Buffalo. It just runs under the main street. Doesn't really go throughout the city, so it's just more like a trans to get from one end of the downtown to the other. And my one friend, we were down there, and yeah, the Buffalo subway
This is the door to
station
my study,
is
where I
not
wrote my books.
not a very
symbol wasn't
clean
here before.
place. We go down there and we're waiting for the train to come back to pick us up, and it's just us. Nobody else is down there. There's like graffiti all over the walls and stuff. And I'm just looking around at this place, and it's like, wow, I said to my friend, this is a grungy little subway trolley terminal. And he's like, I don't know, I don't think it's so bad. And he's rubbing his face, and he takes his hand down, and I go, what the hell's all over your face? He's like, what do you mean? There's like this big black smear all over his face. And he looks down at his hand, and his hand was all black. It was from the escalator. He got all this black soot all over his hand, and then it was on his face as I was having this conversation about how dirty it was down here. And he's like, I don't think it's so bad. Like, yeah. So I had to take a picture of him and show it to him and be like, look at this. He's like, oh, God damn it. And then right after, while we were sitting there having the conversation, I'm like, look, there's a rat right over there. And we look across and it's like, yep, sure thing. That's a rat. Like, all right. So we only took it like the one time. We're like, do you want to just walk the street the other times? Like, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
That was a long time ago. That was 2011. I'm trying to rack my brain to remember. But I remember that trip being like oddly eventful. You wouldn't think that there's just this series of things. Oh, the squirrel. Ah. So we were in the park, and there was some old lady that was sitting at the bench feeding the squirrels. And she was chatting with us because we were there for the Foo Fighters concert. And you know how how it is with like some places, everybody's really chatty. Buffalo's a fairly chatty city, I would say. And we're just asking her about that, and we're like, oh yeah, you come here all the time? She's like, oh yeah. She's like, these squirrels, they know me. She's like, check out this one. And it's like, this one's called Flipper. Watch this. And she like had the food and she dangled it behind him, and he's like, come on, do it. Do it for the tourists. Do it. And the squirrel does a freaking backflip. He just jumps up because he's trying to get the food. He jumps up and then she pulls it behind him and he flips right around. And she's like, yeah, I saw him do this the one day, and now he only gets fed if he does a backflip. So she calls him Flipper. It's like, that's amazing. And then while she was talking to us, the Flipper comes up on the side of the thing, and she wasn't really paying attention, and comes up and walks right onto her arm and sits on it. And it kind of scared her. She's like, oh, and then the squirrel ran away. And she's like, he's never done that before. And I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have to call him Sitter. You're gonna have to call him Sitter now instead of Flipper. You gotta change the name to Sitter because he sits on you. Ah ha ha ha! We had a great laugh. Yeah. So that was the squirrel. What else happened? Yeah. As we go, I'll try to remember what else happened on that Buffalo trip. I'll pepper it in. I'll just pepper it in. There's nothing like bonkers crazy. It's not like some of my Vegas trips that has stories that, you know, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You can't tell some of those on Twitch. God damn it. But I've mentioned a couple of those stories before. Yeah, nothing like that's happened. It happened in Buffalo, but just a series of like really weird things that all happened in a very short period of time. Yeah. Okay, am I paying attention to the game? What is this? Focal point of the dark place. All right. Yeah. Multi-screen. Multi-pass. What's for dinner? Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Oh, here we go. Back to the camera. What was that?
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that nod at me, Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly.
Oh, this is
Easy for
updated.
people to think it was my fault.
This is an updated video of
Well, I
hers.
do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night.
That was Scratch coming to
Typewriter
visit
keys
him.
clacking.
Visit her, right?
Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent.
Uh-oh.
It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
Spoilers for Alan Wake's American Nightmare.
He always did have anger in him.
Thought that we dealt with that.
I set up cameras around
Guess
the
not.
apartment. With motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
We partially
My
defeated
nightmares
him,
caught on film.
sounds like.
And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
See that they actually say his name though in this Scratch. They don't have the static over it when they say it, like they did in the previous ones. Where it's like Scratch. We can't quite make it out, but you know what he's saying. Oh wait, there's still stuff to look at here. Oh, okay, we're going in. Is this the art? This is such a Twin Peaks parody, though, too, right? For those that have seen Twin Peaks. Which is interesting that Twin Peaks Season 3, right, the more recent one,
I sat in the writer's room.
it came
and wrote
out
a story
after Alan Wake 1 and
Initiation.
American Nightmare.
to project myself through the dark place to look for a way out.
So that means that
The story had brought
instead
me
of
here,
Alan
brought me
Wake being
nowhere.
influenced by Twin
Built
Peaks,
me back. I
Twin
was
Peaks
writing
was
this
influenced by
story.
Alan Wake.
And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room.
Because the story is
But there
kind of
was no one
similar,
here
right?
writing it.
The tone of it, anyway. The tone of it. Tone of the story is kind of similar. Whoa, what's going on here? Return by Scratch. Is that how he signs his name? Scribbles. End of part. All right. So you finished Twin Peaks about the time you were playing Control. And that's why you hate the dark place with its god of light shadows. Yeah, the dark place Like, is it the Dark Place from here or the Dark Place from Twin Peaks? It's been a long time since I've seen Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks had the Black Lodge, where everybody talks backwards. Both of them have the Dark Place. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but then Twin Peaks
Let's
has
recap
different
what you've told
versions
us
of
so far,
like
Alan. For the
darkness,
past
you
13
know.
years,
Oh, we're
you've
back
been
here
trapped
with
in a nightmare
Sage or
dimension
whatever her name is.
called the Dark Place.
Mm.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. It
Oh,
can be
we're interviewing him.
reached from the bottom
Okay.
of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger, Mr.
He's been out for a
Scratch?
while though.
Or is it the Dark Presence?
Well, he was out, but then yeah,
it's
we
interchangeable.
kind of defeated him, but
He's
not really.
Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days.
Deerfest again.
You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy.
Yep.
Bringing the Dark
Yep.
Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction
She's
coming
got it.
in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls.
Really? Kingdom Hearts?
But last time
I'm not
This will be
familiar with
back in
Kingdom Hearts.
2010.
Yes, last time
was
it
back in
didn't happen
2010,
all
okay.
at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake.
Tell you what, you can
I stopped
you
it
can
before
spoil
it
Kingdom
got the
Hearts all
ending
you
it
want
wanted.
because I have no intention of
broke
playing that
free.
game. So, spoiler
Based on
spoiler
that,
free on
there's still
spoilers
time.
can free flow on Kingdom
Which brings
Hearts.
us to your magical light switch.
The clicker.
The clicker.
Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker,
Same version as Dark
I can
People,
send
Dark
him back to
Presence.
the dark
Oh,
place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I
recommend
wanna
the
know is,
first as
why
a
am I?
cultural touchstone
Why are we written into
with
the
knowledge
story?
that there is a little jank. Maybe I'll watch someone else play
I
that.
saw you.
Maybe I'll be a viewer for that one. I'll find somebody
A
streaming
vision
it.
of you in the dark
That's
place.
probably I'm okay with that one particular title.
I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow.
Even though I am a fan of
With that in the
SquareSoft
story,
games,
Scratch
and
would have edited it to get to you.
I'm not a huge fan of
hurt
like
you.
Disney per se, but I can definitely appreciate
We are all in danger.
what they do. I can appreciate their highs, especially back in history, back over the last century. All right,
It's insane.
character
And
switch.
there's so much of it.
Oh, gotta talk to him.
Have
some
you
more.
ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult.
You considered streaming it,
Yes.
but with how long Elden
Yes.
Ring is taking,
have the clicker.
gosh, you'd be so exhausted by then. Yeah, it's too many games. Too many games to stream.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's
Too many games, not enough
followers?
time.
How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Profiling. Let's go. Wake.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages.
Hiding them?
That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Oh, but he's hiding them. He kind of like hides them for himself to find.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch.
Mr. Scratch.
Where is
Scratch.
he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Scratch and Wake connection.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Neat. What else we got? I'm gonna refill my water. Be right back. You guys can rock out to this for a second. Okay, that's pretty good. My Brita was was empty. So now I gotta wait for the water to run through the Brita. Yeah, I was mentioning this earlier. Sekali. Yeah, I had like a bit of a migraine today from working out in the yard in the sun too much. So I popped some Tylenol, but it's only kind of somewhat effective. So I'll try to keep the entertainment up. But if I look a little sleepy, it's not because I'm bored. It's because I probably need to go to sleep. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm all right so far. We're cruising. We'll keep at it. 4 weapon upgrade? Holy hell! What is that? Is that enough to afford something yet? No, this is expensive. No, just housework. Just housework. Yeah, the neighbor is actually tearing down, or they took down a bunch of cedar trees that were on the property line, so now there's like a gap in where the fence is. So I had to like rip out this old like chain link fence, this really short one. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah. So the previous owner put it up to keep like animals out of their garden, but I don't have a garden in the backyard anymore. Like when I moved in, I just put grass there instead. So there's like this like mesh that went around like the one corner there. So I had to pull all that out, and it was a pain in the ass because I had to like dig it out. So anyway, it was a job. Yeah, but it was pretty hot in the sun, so I was a little bit overwhelmed. But anyway, it's basically done now. So Yeah. So it's chilly there, but you have to wash the cat. You have to wash the cat litter trays. Yeah, that's a task. You definitely want to do that outside if you can, I would assume. Gunsmith. Yeah, I don't have enough tickets for this. You need a lot of tickets. Yeah. Oh, we got an ad coming in. 43 seconds. Anything else that I need to do here? Oh yeah, there's more case stuff. Clues.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
What just happened? Doesn't want to go there? Let's try them all until it works. There we go. What's this? Oh. He goes on both of them? Okay.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake.
Return.
And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Huh. Holy crap. Look at all this evidence. Alright, let's start pinning. We got a lot to pin.
Last time, it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded.
Sure, it'll make sense when we have it all done.
No.
This actually isn't bad to do during the ad. Some busy work.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Welcome back from ads. Oh, we're almost on the floor with this one. Do you hear that X-Files is getting a reboot? Or not even a reboot, like a continuation? They tried to do that with X-Files like 10 or 12 years ago. And it didn't really go anywhere. They just had like a few, like one little season that they put out.
Think.
Supposedly it's a go. They're all coming, that they're... Mulder and Scully are coming back, apparently. Oh, there we go. Heard whispers of Stargate. You haven't heard X-Files? I believe so. Well, it's a little confusing because they're bringing out more than one thing. They're bringing out more than one thing. I just clicked off. That's why it did that. I don't know why it went up in the top corner. Because they re-released the X-Files movie with an R-rated director's cut of the film, which makes it more of a horror vision rather than what actually came out originally. So there's like this movie from like the 90s that's coming back out. But then there's also, separately from that, X-Files franchise is expanding with Roger Kunger's upcoming Hulu reboot pilot wrapping production. Chris Carter re-releasing the bloody R-rated director's cut of the second feature film, and Dynamite Entertainment launching a brand new ongoing comic book series. Well, a comic book series, you know, it's okay. I hate when I'm clicking through my phone and they like show some like resurrection of some old property that I really like, and it makes it look like they're making a new movie or a new TV show of something. Then I click into it and it's like, oh, a comic book that continues season 36 of this show you used to like. It's like, oh, God. No thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, so that's what's happening. So that's why it's a little confusing. Because there's the recut movie and the reboot both happening. Original cast involvement. Creator Chris Carter expects original stars to potentially make appearances, and Gillian Anderson has praised Coulger's script as brilliant. Okay, so the reboot TV show does not have Mulder and Scully just automatically in it. But it would make sense that if it's a good, you know, if it does well, that we'd see some of the old OGs show up. Okay, so that's the story there. All right. Can you have X-Files without Mulder and Scully? I don't know. They're pretty integral to that show. Like, you know, like at the... Yeah, so annoying with the comics, yeah. I mean, comics are fine, but don't make it look like they're making another season of this old TV show or something, you know? Like, that's a bait and switch. It's a bait and switch if I ever saw it. There we go. That's all the cases. That's everything.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way
Can't we
I
make
can
copies?
know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here.
Oh, here we go.
Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Okay. Yep, pick them up. There you go.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen
Saga,
Wake's
that's her
fabled
name, not
clicker for the
Sage.
first time
Saga.
in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Sage is the girl from The Boys. Saga, that's this person. Okay.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Okay. Sure, we'll go to that. Oh, shoot. I gotta do more caseboard stuff.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation.
No dice tomatoes.
And I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Now on, you can switch between Alan and Sage's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play it whenever, in whatever order you choose. Okay. But I think we talked a little bit about this, though. I think you and I talked a little bit about this. When's the right time to switch? Basically, just follow the game until it suggests that we switch. I think, right? Something like that. Switch reality. Okay. Shoebox. I think that was my understanding of it. But we've been Alan for a bit, so we'll be Saga for a bit. Okay, how do we
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. But when this happened before, the pages
force
were
towards the
being
end,
sent from the
otherwise
dark
you can
place
do it
to help me.
whichever. You did
Maybe the
kind
same
of
thing's
whenever I
happening
finished with his
That's all
own.
for now, Mr.
Okay.
Wake.
Yeah.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, that makes sense. 'Cause you don't want to necessarily see all the areas with one character and then go through it in the other. It's better to kind of discover them similar time frames. Yeah. Well, we were Alan for a bit, so we'll be her for a bit.
Behind this, I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, and so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
I want to hear what they're saying.
Dad, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Okay.
Hi, welcome.
Hi.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you.
Excuse me?
Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Bojade, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee.
Safe for children?
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin!
Isn't that the same as the hunting and fishing guys?
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express!
Looks like them.
Oh!
They also have a coffee shop.
Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims.
They're still doing that, bud.
Haunted.
It's current.
Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done
about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh!
That guy's beard.
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Typical.
Of course, sir.
It's the principle of the thing. Exactly. It's the principle of the thing. That argument goes both ways. Where am I going? Track down the clicker in the waterway. Drive to Watery. Oh, okay. I need my car. Where's my car at? This is it. What a good looking game. What a good looking game. Watery. Let's check it out.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true.
Queen Doppelpopulus.
Can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true
The
like the
C-Lab
rest
reference.
have, this could be a breakthrough.
Oh,
We
it's
might
another
solve this thing
town.
before backup even arrives.
Watery, Washington.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they're taking their time, so just be careful out there.
cool.
Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. Dun dun. Looks inviting. Karaoke cafe. All right. What kind of song are we gonna belt out? Hey, Ahti.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
The Dark Doppelganger in the Art and Life of Thomas Zane. Ooh. Okay. I gotta talk to everybody. Let's talk to this lady. She looks like she knows something.
Excuse me. Do you know where... Hush! Ahti's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
I'm not wearing our jacket anymore. We got a shotgun strapped to us. What the? None of them want to talk to me? Alright. What about you in the back? What's your deal, lady? Nothing. Oh. I mean, if Ahti's here, there must be something up with this place. Names. Bunch of names. Anonymous source sent to photographer, etc., etc. Again, kind of because I kind of have a headache today. I'm not going to do too much reading. Just going to read stuff that looks important. It's killing it up there. Maybe if I wait till he's done. Ahti, how long are you gonna be? Well, he's got a lot of gas in the tank.
Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittain. Onki houre.
Yeah, he's got a lot of gas in the tank.
You were a handsome deer.
Might as well. What's going on here? Map. It's important. All right. Well, that was entertaining, but not very informative. Point of interest. Oh, that's the only point of interest? Oh, we gotta look around some more. You, what do you got?
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone.
Mayor Seta will stand up for
watering.
justice.
Can't talk to him. Talk to her? Seemed like I was going to be able to talk to, like, everybody. But now, okay, here we go.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson.
What?
Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry.
Old gods of Asgard.
No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Not very talkative.
Watery's definitely quaint. I bet they have good fish here.
Fishing hole.
Good day.
Doesn't want to talk, just wants to smoke.
I need something to force this open.
Smoke. Hey, look at that forklift, everybody. That is the exact same model of forklift that they had in Control. I want to throw it. No powers. Oh. Look at that. Spitting image. They literally just took the model and plopped it in there. I like that.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Can't talk to you. Nope.
Well, they say
Fishing
being
person.
old is just a state of mind.
Go talk to them.
I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
Hey,
Hello, fishers.
What did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that. But idle hands are the devil's playground. So,
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Underwatery. Haha, I get it. We're gonna shoot something soon. That boat guy. Who's that? The crutches.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
They say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Yeah, okay. Let's go into the sauna with our jacket.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
We'll steal some bandages and ammunition from this person's house. Why not?
Not on the radio, not in the sauna.
Batteries. Just take them.
Whew. Hot.
We're in the sauna. Weren't kidding. Rubber ducky. Is this an object of power? Last time I saw a rubber duck, it was. Yeah, they just leave the door open? Gotta shut that thing. Keep the heat in. Wait, look at that horseshoe. It's upside down. That's an unlucky way to hang a horseshoe. What's up with that? Well, I think we've talked to pretty much everybody. See what these people want.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Have I profiled every subject?
Cases. Oh my god. This is kind of cool. Like, when I started doing this, I was like, oh wow, why don't more games have a big board you can put things on and attach yarn to figure stuff out? But now I'm kind of like, kind of tedious now putting these on here.
Doesn't make sense.
I mean, I guess I don't really read them all, but... Rhyme found outside Cauldron Lake Ranger cabin. It's like, how many of these are actually relevant, you know? Oh. Then the interface, I keep hitting the wrong button. He remembers writing pages while in the dark place.
Think.
Just try them all.
Yes. Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Oh, here we go. More stuff. Whoa, we profiling.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilmo. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Key to the trailer. Okay. What do we get new here? Oh, the Audie song? Listen to that later. What did I get new here? Oh, the tours and Adventure World, yeah. Okay. Pretty good.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Was humanity really meant to cross this river? Or any obstacles?
Flooding did this?
Guess they're busy. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing. Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Charge down the clicker in Watery. Get the trailer key at the Coffee World gift shop. Okay. I can do that. Coffee World gift shop. That's this? Yeah, maybe?
Hi.
Hello. No, this is the karaoke place. Coffee World gift shop. Oh, is that back in... That's back in Bright Falls, right? No, he's still going. He has a machine. There are 2 points of interest in here. I'm not really sure what that's all about. So I have to go back to Bright Falls? Yes, probably. I'm looking here just one more time just to see if I can tell what those secrets are. Maybe it's just this. I mean, it kind of does point at them, doesn't it? Wait a minute. What about this dressing room? Did I go in here? Oh, yeah. It's janitor's room. Yeah. I was in here. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. All right. I guess I go back to Bright Falls. Right? Try to get the trailer key at the Coffee World gift shop. Coffee World, yeah. Back to Bright Falls, yeah. Hopefully it's quick loading. I got one of them SSDs, so I mean, should be pretty quick, right? How dirty my car is. I always have that scrape on my forehead. Oh, I guess you can't really see the front of the character that much in this game. They kind of turn away from you. Okay, coffee gift shop is where exactly? I think it's here, right? Am I right?
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Would you like a complimentary dinner tonight?
Well, that almost makes up for the
this
ineptitude
it?
of this place.
I'm glad
What
to
the
hear
hell? Boy, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff.
Our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town.
I'm checking to see where the Coffee World gift shop
The
is.
same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update.
No, it's in Watery. I didn't have to come all the way back. God damn it.
But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio,
All right, back to Watery. He says it's a quick drive. Just getting lost going from town to town too. Oh, what is this? Why do I get a fancier cinematic on the way back? Just me driving with eerie music. All right, we'll do this. We can do this whenever we want. Yeah, I just saw it went all the way back to Bright Falls for no reason. Looks like I was pretty quick though. Okay, northern part. Oh, maybe that's it. I haven't been there yet, maybe. This? Or should I check out this building first? I don't think I can go in that. That's a garage. It says the north end. What's north? Oh, Coffee World's over here. But how do I get? Oh, I have to go I have to go all the way up and around. Oh. That looks like wilderness too. This way? Nope. Oh, the path is right where they're standing. Sheesh. This. Oh, I didn't even see there was a path here. Didn't even clue in. Well, before I do that, when's the next ad need to run? Might use the washroom real quick here. Maybe I'll run an ad. Ad starts in 17 minutes. Never mind, I won't. A little far out to start an ad now. So, I'll be right back. Okay. Onward and upward. Let's go. I got this
Coffee World.
feeling we
Need to
gotta
get across the river.
gotta shoot something at some point here. Guns ready to go. What kind of guns we got? Oh yeah, we're pretty well stocked up here. Coffee World is an amusement park. Okay. It's not what I expected. Oh yeah, we definitely gotta shoot some stuff. My inventory isn't full, is it yet? No. This is a very Resident Evil inventory, which I mean, I guess they don't, it's not like they own the, you know, the patent on that type of inventory system, but you can clearly see the influences where they're like, ah, it worked over there, let's just use that. Okay. What
was that?
Yeah, that's what I was just asking. Oh, guns out. Actually, it's not that dark. We don't need a light yet.
Fuck!
Where'd that come from?
FBI, show yourself!
Fuck you. Get it, bud. You're gonna get it. Maybe we'll keep the flashlight out. Stun him. At least a little bit. Holy shit. Oh, I gotta sunbeam him first. What the? Oh, fuck. Where's the other one? Damn you! I'm almost dead.
More people turning into
Jesus Christ.
Is this the cult?
Oh, don't
Or
waste
the
that.
story?
The wrong button.
Both.
Is that really all the healing I have? Oh no, I got freaking bandages and whatnot. Can I not stack these? 2 is the max? Oh. I could fit another one. What? I have a melee attack? That's weird. Can I use another one? Oh, you gotta equip it first. Oh, I see. That's good, so you don't waste them. Can't just like accidentally spam them. Okay, which way am I going? Getting all turned around. Look at that crossbow symbol. That's deadly. Now, am I going the right way? Constantly checking to make sure I'm going the right way here. I'll check and see what's this way.
Another locked box.
we go. It showed me what the answer was. Should I have flares equipped? Probably. Propane tank. Where's flares? There they are. Quick slot those. Where's the super duper emergency? Oh shit. Yeah, we'll go down there. Flares. Rifle ammo, but I don't have a rifle. Where'd my rifle go? Is it equipped? I don't think I ever got a rifle. Cool, I am almost out of bullets in this thing. This sucker. I haven't used a flare yet in this game. I should just see how cool it looked, because they looked pretty cool in Alan Wake 1. At least the remaster. They probably look even better here. Check out this cabin. Hunting shack. Delicious. A little different graphic from the circle. The reticle. Oh, it tells you how many times you gotta spin it. That's pretty good. A little save room. The page? Saga in the Woods manuscript page.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Interesting that like the caseboard doesn't tell you that there's more stuff, you know, until you get to it. Which is kind of weird.
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
Oh. Oh. Here we go.
That's not right.
It's not right. Story is affecting more people's memories. Why do the memories change? Did I read this yet? Turn by Alan Wake. Is it by Alan Wake, though? Or is that Scratch's signature? I assumed it was Scratch's because it looked messy.
There's another cult stash.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. Yes, I changed the code as asked. Someone doesn't give me a tip? What the code is? Any numbers? There's a calendar. Oh, I gotta change my July calendar to August. What in my room here? In real life. What's that a calendar of? Mine's of guitars. This is of watering cans? I'm not sure what that is. Flowers? I don't know what that is. Oh, look at that Ferris wheel. It looks crazy. People are having a good time on it. I thought Coffee World was just going to be like a coffee shop that sold coffee merchandise. I didn't think it was going to be an amusement park about coffee. What is all this? Oh, here's some codes. 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1. So the 5 has a dart in it. 7s have a dart in it. 2 has a dart in it. So 2, 5, 7? Maybe? Two, 5, 7. Wait. 2, 5, 7. No? 7, 5, 2. Oh, maybe it goes by how many darts are in it. So 5, 2, 7. Ah, that's the answer. 5, 2, 7. There we go. A 5, a 2, and a 7. There we go. Ooh, crossbow. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Oh, I just barely have enough room for that in my inventory. Wow, this thing's badass. Look at this thing. Can I take these too? Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. These are mine. These are mine. These also mine. That's pretty badass. Look at her wearing that. That looks cool. I mean, obviously a gun is much more powerful, but that looks cool. Looks so cool. Okay, where should I put it? Quick slot. Yeah, you can go with handgun. Alternate handgun. There we go. We'll try it. We'll see. Although, based on that description, since I'm not wearing the mask, they might be extra mad at me. Extra mad. Oh, there's that ad. Tell me it's been 17 minutes? Wow. This guy. Do I just open fire? Probably. Look at him. Oh, it takes a long time to reload. Oh, fuck. Oh, not a big fan of these reload times. And I only got one back? Where's my other one? I'll just switch back to handgun for now. How's Shoddy looking? Another one, only 2 barrels in the shotgun, hey? Wait till I get, like, more reload speed on it. Check the map. Yeah, I'm making some progress. What is that? I think I have to look at whatever that is. Oh. It's on the other peninsula. You get to it. Yeah. What's going on here?
There's another lunchbox.
Piece of paper. Oh, yeah. I'm getting, like, these gun upgrades so slowly. Look at that chair. Usually, look at this. In video games, usually you don't have these, like, more modern folding chairs. It's always, like, the old school ones, right? Thank God they're actually up with the times. Oh, I can't go over that house from here. Can't do it. Hey, how do I get through here? Oh, I could go to the cabin. It's all black over here. Let's check it out. Oh, no, I can't. I can't get there yet. Not yet. I probably got to change the flood water or something somehow. I imagine. Okay, we're almost there. Do you think it's all like infested with bad guys? Oh, there's a nice little save point before we go in. Is it all infested with bad guys, or is there actually some... There's always something in the urinal. Look in there. No. Everything is just regular people. I'm betting it's all infested. With Taken. It seems to be what all these extra dimensional places really like to do is, you know, hijack people's bodies in their own way.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence
He's
in
here?
the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope.
Did they get out? Did the Taken get them?
Yep, all
Or
infested.
were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
Infested.
Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
So supplies here first. Let's load up on these. Coffee World review notes. Coffee-themed names for rides mildly amusing. Nice view of Watery from the top of the Ferris wheel. Oh, we gotta ride the Ferris wheel. Mascots were trying their best. What else? Okay, coffee. Cons. Rickety rides. Creepy mood. Money-hungry owner. They killed the poor moose? What? What are you talking about? What moose? It's popcorn. There's people here sitting recently. We gotta get on top of that Ferris wheel. Look at that thing. Looks pretty cool, actually. Lighting looks pretty good on it. A neat glowy effect going. That might be the Path Trace Global Illumination. Fresh Pot Gift Shop. Alright.
Locked.
God damn it.
Need something to jimmy it open with.
Weren't we given the key? Didn't he give us the key? No? I guess not.
A list of maintenance work.
Coffee World entrance sign defaced. Clean with detergent. Wax sign should be good. Slow roast pod is stuck. Won't swing. Hit with WD-40. What don't you hit with WD-40? Everything gets WD-40. Seems good for now. Fallen tree near Lead Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed. Keeping wood. Several burnout bulbs on head collar replaced and ordered more bulbs. Collect. Yeah, we got it.
A screwdriver. Huh.
Am I supposed to collect some of these clues? No way. Those is automatic. Oh shit, I hope I'm not missing a bunch. That would suck. I did read Scratch on the Hunt.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
What about using a screwdriver to open a lock by force? Okay, gotta get a screwdriver from somewhere. Maintenance log list
Using
screwdriver.
screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly
As last
standard
used
procedure.
on the percolator. Percolator. Is that a ride? Is that one of the rides? Oh, hey. percolator. Oh, the percolator ride. Inventory full? You kidding me? Where was that save point? Maybe I'll run back to it right now and just quickly drop off some of my extra shit. Because I just hit a save point before I came in here, right? Where was that? Before the gift shop. Before the gift shop. This way. I'm gonna backtrack just for a second here. Smart. Smart to do this. Yeah, it's right here. Because then I can throw it in that storage area. Look at that flag. I don't think I've ever contemplated painting a skid into a flag. That's funny. I like that. I guess that works better with an American flag with like the straight lines. What is this lantern? Should I have that? Lantern charm. Adds 1 charge to the flashlight. Pff, why am I not using this? God damn it. Saves from death but shatters in the process. We're going to save that till we get to a hard point. What? I can have an extra charge? Well, I want that. Okay, so what don't I need? Interesting that these don't stack as much as I would hope. Only 2 per stack? That's lame. A lot of my bolts are taking up a lot of space. They only stack in 4? I'm not sure what to put in the box. Not sure what to put in the shoebox. Well, rifle ammo, I guess, because I don't have any rifle ammo. Or I don't have the rifle for some reason. So I'll put that there. I must have missed it. Shotgun ammo, propane tank. Throwable gas canister. Detonates when shot. Inflicting heavy damage. Might want to hold on to that, just in case. Handgun ammo. Adhesive badges. Yeah, we need that. Should I put one of the flares away? And 2 of these arrows? Yeah, I don't need all this stuff, so... Oh, I can always come back and get it if I really need it, if I'm desperate. There, how's that? Although this crossbow does take up a lot of space, doesn't it? I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. Its reload time is way too high. Okay, let's roll with this for now. I'll decide what the usefulness is of the crossbow. See if it's actually useful or not. Okay, I'm good with all that. I'm good with all this. Did I overwrite it? Okay. Alright, check out this amusement park. Need a screwdriver. Gotta go to the percolator ride. Ah, scary wolf. I bet you this part is just crazy when we get into it. Like, you don't have a survival horror type thriller game in an amusement park if it's not just like absolutely bonkers, you know? Percolator this way. So cool looking Ferris wheel. Look at that thing. I want to ride it. I want to ride it so I can see Watery from the top. Percolator's this way. Pop the balloon prizes. Oh. Well, let's try it. Look at that reload time, though. It's absurd. And it just fills up my inventory again. What are the prizes we get? Big fat nothing, from what I see. Percolator, here we go. Saving game.
Okay, then.
Oh, we can ride this one. A bunch of shit's about to happen. Ouch. Reload! Oh, Jesus Christ. Who else wants some? Get him?
Hey.
Screwdriver.
This should get that gift shop open.
Nice. Anything else cool here? Nope, nothing else. Well, let's go back to the gift shop, take a quick look at some of these.
Jesus!
That was a little scary.
Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Should I have my,
Have a beautiful day.
It's behind you. Oh, tape recorder. Taped to it. I hear someone. Who wants some? That guy. So there are bad guys periodically around here. All right. I wanted to see if there's anything else in those other amusement rides that were over here. Okay. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, see? I knew I was looking for something.
What kind of exercise does coffee do? French presses.
French presses? Get out of here. I think I got lost. I don't think I went the right way. No, I went deeper. I made a big mistake. Getting lost, just like usual. I hear someone. This pie. Where the fuck am I going? My god, how do I get so lost in this game? This is ridiculous. There's somebody around here too. It's not that way. Like, every way is the wrong direction. This way. Fresh Pot Gift Shop. Okay, follow the signs.
Her face hurt bleeding. It shouted. Her face hurt.
Shut up. Oh fuck, there's a dude over there. We'll deal with him in a bit. Should I hit the save point again? I think that would be a smart idea. Okay, let's go in. Let's go in. Use the screwdriver. Oh, there you go. All killer, no filler.
Now where is that safe?
So much junk in here. I must have walked past it already. Oh no, there it is.
Locked. Okay.
Why did you change?
What would Ilmo use for a code?
Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was Lookout Fixer Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you paranoid? Lookout Fixer Supplier. What does that mean? Lookout Fixer Supplier. Safe.
I need to open the safe.
Oh, she'll use her
What's the combination?
green light mumbo jumbo to get into it.
Puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Okay. Those donuts. What was it again? Calm down, this one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Jeff, that's me. It's my name. Need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report. And then, bam. They say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha, taking a little vacation. I could really use your help ASAP. To maintain continuity, do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
It's a lot to look at.
The photos have stickers on them.
Oh, here we go. Session stand, janitor, gift shop, security, lost and found, maintenance, ride operator. Uh-huh.
I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
Stickers next to photos on the staff board. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Janitor, so Victor. Tracker. Who is Tracker? Lost and found. 1. Lookout. Who would lookout be? So, 1. So is it 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6? How many numbers was it? I feel like it was more numbers. 1, 2, 6. Oh no. Wrong. Incorrect. Six is definitely the last one. Who would be... So, Lost and Found must be Tracker, right? And I thought Lookout would be Park Walk Around, because they look at stuff. Ride Operator... So 116? Maybe Ride Operator? No, they look like they do stuff. Session stand, park walk around. Caregiver. What's that mean? Wait a minute, what's this? Coffee World attacked. Look at that in a minute. It's got to be that. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Okay, so maybe Tracker is not Lost and Found. Tracker is security, maybe? That's a bit of a stretch. It's not like they're looking for something all the time. They're just like, hey. Quit fucking around. So 4, 2, 6? 4, 2, 6? Maybe? I don't know what they're trying to indicate here, because I mean, clearly they're like... Because see, like, there's the number of little red circles on these pictures. Right? But, so that would be the number. I think you'd have to enter in on the keypad. But, it's using like these alternate... titles for them. They're like subjective titles. Cleaner, janitor. Okay. Would it be security? For Tracker? I'm not sure. But you know what I think? I think maybe we'll wrap it up for the evening. Where's my save point? As per usual, I'm going the wrong way. I like that the save point is sort of readily accessible. Go in and do some stuff, run back, save if you want to. Right? Big fan of saving. Big fan. Big fan. Okay. So I think we'll wrap it up here. Again, mainly because yeah, I had a headache all yesterday and today. And it was mostly gone, but it's kind of still there, so I don't really feel like solving too in-depth of a puzzle at the moment. But we did it. We did pretty good, I think. Made it through a chunk of a stream, so that's pretty good. But we'll say